Good day, everyone. This is Coach Reese coming at you with another great video. I'm hoping all is well with you and your family and that you're enjoying your day. Today's video, young people, is dealing with your physical health, and I feel that your physical health is very important. Uh, if you have good physical health, it'll benefit you in the long run, young people. And like I say, I can't stress enough how important it is to take care of your physical health and, just be very responsible and go see a doctor on a regular basis and eat healthy. Those two things, and exercise as well. Those two things will help you tremendously in regards to your physical health. um, Today's video is excuse me, young people. Today's video is dealing with some very sensitive topics in regards to young people's physical health. So I encourage the parents to watch this video with the children, with your children, because, like I say, today I'm gonna be dealing with some very sensitive topics in regards to young people's health. Young people, if you are sexually active, I just want you to know that there's a disease called AIDS. I'm quite sure that you guys are aware of the sexually transmitted disease called AIDS. But I encourage you guys, if you are sexually active, to be very responsible as far as, trying to protect yourself if you are sexually active, making your boyfriend wear a condom every single time, both you and your partner being tested for all sexually transmitted diseases to make sure that both you guys are healthy before you engage in sex, okay? I just want you to know, young people, that there is no cure for AIDS, okay? There is no cure for AIDS. Now, if you do have AIDS, it's just unfortunate, but there are medications that you can take to stop. I think the medication can stop the progression of the AIDS, and it can enable you to live a long life. But I just want you to ask yourself this question. Why even put yourself at risk of contracting AIDS when you can just be responsible by, number one, getting yourself tested, getting your partner tested, the person that you're going to be sleeping with, so that you guys can make sure that, you're very clear on your physical health. Like I say, young people, in a nutshell, being sexually active is not, it's not a game. It's something that you should take very seriously. And quite frankly, in my opinion, I feel that you should wait until you get married before you engage in sex, because I'm gonna tell you something. The more sexual partners that you have before you get married, it increases your chance of, getting a transmitted disease. So that's just my opinion. I feel that you should save yourself for your partner because when you do engage in sex, you open up a lot of emotions and a lot of it should be a very series of encounter that only should be shared with someone that you're committed to for life. The second topic I want to talk about is, unfortunately, a lot of young people, are dying of cancer. I know some people may think that cancer is just for adults or what have you, But, young people do contract cancer, okay? And this is why it's important that you take care of your physical health by, going to see your doctor on a regular basis and, getting yourself screened for, having different blood tests to get yourself checked out to make sure that that you don't have symptoms of cancer and things like that. So unfortunately, young people die of cancer every single day. I'm not sure the number, but there are quite a bit of young people that die every single day of cancer. So it's very important, young people, that you be responsible and take care of your health. The last point I wanted to make is it's very important that you go see your doctor at least once a year, just to keep yourself on track as far as maintaining good health. During the course of a year, things can happen. You can develop symptoms of, whatever. You can develop symptoms of cancer, God forbid, or some other type of illness. So the sooner that you are aware of different illnesses, the better off you'll be, okay? Unfortunately, we live in a very polluted society with pollution and things like that. And I think pollution as well, that we don't have a choice but to live with, affects our health as well. So that's another reason why you guys should, just be on track with your physical health and see your doctor at least once a year. Okay, young people, I'm going to go ahead and start my letter. The topic of my letter today is, young people, your physical health is important. Young people, your physical health is important. As a child, I hated going to the doctor. As a child, I equated going to the doctor to physical pain. I remember going to the doctor for a physical exam, and the doctor would have to check my temperature. I remember the doctor would have to put a thermometer in my rear to check my temperature. This procedure was very uncomfortable, and I absolutely hated it. I had a tendency to say that when I go to the doctor, I'm probably going to get my temperature checked or get a shot. What a painful choice. What a painful experience. I was always carefree about my health. I always thought that I was invincible in regards to my health because I was so young. I drifted through life with my health until I joined the Navy. In the Navy, I was forced to get physical exams. I was forced to exercise. Over time, I began to appreciate and take it. Over time, I began to appreciate my health and take it seriously. Now I regularly go to see my doctor and walk for exercise. I try to eat healthy and make wise decisions for my health. Young people, it is important for you all to take care of your health. Go see your doctor once a year. You need your blood pressure checked, blood test, and breathing test. If you are sexually active, tell your doctor and request STD screenings for sexually transmitted diseases. Young people, you only have one shot at life. I want you to be the best you can possibly be. Preserving your health will help you tremendously. If you are sexually active, if you are sexually active, make your boyfriend wear a condom, even if you're taking birth control pills. Wear a condom every single time you have sex, young people. Wearing a condom could help to preserve your physical health. Always be responsible with your physical health. Okay, young people, that concludes my letter for the day. And at the end of all my videos, I touch on the topic of wisdom. And I also I have a very important point dealing with critical thinking. And then I conclude my video with an ending statement of practice. So I'm going to get started on the topic of wisdom, the 3 points on wisdom. Point number 1, wise people are good listeners. Point number 1, wise people are good listeners. Point number 2, wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Point number 2 is very important, young people. Wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Point number 3, wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. Wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. So young people, I encourage you guys to do your research on wisdom. And I just hope and pray that you pursue wisdom with the utmost seriousness. Gaining wisdom will tremendously benefit you in the long run. Okay, young people, this is my statement dealing with critical thinking. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. So young people, I encourage you to do your research on the topic of critical thinking. And I also encourage you guys to talk to your parents and guardians in relation to the issue of critical thinking. So young people, I encourage you guys to be critical thinkers, because I'm just letting you know it will help you, it will benefit you tremendously, and it will help you as well in the long run. I'm just going to go into my ending statement of practice, and it goes like this, young people. I love you. I want the best for you. I want you to practice using love and wisdom in all that you do. Life is a game that you must learn how to play. Practicing love and wisdom with your family, friends, and loved ones creates a powerful team. Love conquers all, young people, even if you feel defeated. So young people, I encourage you to keep loving and keep growing and gaining in wisdom, and God will bless you in a mighty way. I encourage you guys to hit the thumbs up on this video. I encourage you guys to share this video with family, friends, and loved ones. And I also encourage you guys to subscribe to my channel. At the end of the day, young people, I want you to accomplish all your goals and dreams in life. As long as it is 100% productive, I am with you, young people, 110%. And also, young people, I want you to be the best that you possibly can be every single day of your life. That is also very important, young people. I have one more thought dealing with wisdom, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. Don't ever think that you're better than anyone else, young people, but rather think of yourself as just as good as anyone else. Humility is a vital key to a successful life. I just hope and pray that you take that wisdom to heart and that you utilize it in your life every single day of your life, okay? Young people, I'm going to conclude this video by saying this. May God bless you, and may God keep you until we meet again.